guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Martincitopants getting killed even more in my summer car. Let's get into it.
Hello again.
Hello.
Welcome back to Finland.
We're always in Finland.
In the last video, we experienced the many wonders of Finnish culture. Building a rally car, getting very intoxicated, tractor driving, dying of dehydration, hydraulic press channel, dying for pissing on the TV.
I don't remember the hydraulic press channel. Did I miss that? Also, is this Martin's favorite game? I like it. And I feel like he's really good at it. Except for the part where he keeps dying by shocking himself by peeing on stuff. He hasn't seemed to grasp that concept yet.
Dying from giant wasps, getting into a bus, having the bus collide with another car head-on, getting stuck, reverting your progress, hopping on a motorbike and dying from a rally car smashing into you at 150 kilometers an hour. You know, normal Finnish stuff. Last video we
Welcome to Finland, baby. That's what we do here. I'm not from Finland.
died a lot of times and made zero progress, because every time I died, I had to start over from the beginning. In this video, I've disabled permadeath. Trust me, this was a good idea.
What? Martin, I believed in you. What? Put permadeath back on. That makes it so much funnier, because then I could watch 500 of these videos of you making no progress.
Today, we're going to actually build up our rally car, and, with some luck, win the rally. Death will not stop us, but it'll definitely get in the way. So, let us begin.
What was the name? I Give Up?
We began back at home, with the
We're back, baby. I hope he makes it to the rally this time. He hasn't made it yet. He's died via rally, but he wasn't actually in it. He just was a bystander. Which feels like the permadeath shouldn't apply. That wasn't his fault.
car ready for assembly. I got the wheels from the wasp-infested mansion.
Good.
The car was built.
I remember that.
To get the car running, I had to buy a few more things from town. Of course, the only vehicle I had access to was the slow, not fun, very boring tractor. Normally getting to town would take it about 15 minutes.
Yeah, I remember it took him, he said it takes like 15 to 20 minutes just to get to town.
However, I got into town significantly faster because of this. The train.
That shouldn't count. It didn't even hit him. It hit the back of his trailer. Okay? Would that kill you? I guess it would probably make your trailer fly.
Disabling permadeath was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my entire life. Because if I had to build the car again, things would have gone down very differently.
You would have built it again. You have the commitment. I believe in you, Martin.
I woke up in the graveyard in town, bought the battery I needed, and pondered how to get home. Our best option was getting a ride from the guy in the green car. My cousin. Pena.
Wait, his cousin's name is Book? Oh, that's not... What? Also, the only time I played my summer car, I said this before, but I couldn't figure out how to build a car because I know nothing about cars. So all I did was wander around and got a ride from people. So I think I also got a ride from my cousin Penna. And also, I rode a motorbike, and then I got hit by a car a bunch. That's all I remember from my summer car. And I also got my bike stuck in a lake multiple times.
This is a man that has nothing better to do than drive along the dirt road at ridiculous speeds, 24 hours a day, one hand on the wheel, and the other on the vodka. Definitely someone I'd like to climb into a car with. Now, if you're
I see the resemblance. You guys look so alike.
being driven home by a raging alcoholic, do you think swearing at him would be a good idea? Shortly after giving him the finger, he stomped the gas, accelerated to a very high speed, launched the car at 100 kilometers an hour directly into a tree, and we both died.
Look, you gotta admit, Penna has commitment. He's committed to the bit, and he won't take that kindly. Instead, he's gonna take it very personally.
Maybe swearing at him was not such a good idea, so this time I let him drive me home at a much more reasonable 60 kilometers an hour. But you know what can go
What's 60 kilometers in freedom units? Because I don't speak Finnish.
a lot faster than 60 kilometers an hour? The F-14 Tomcat from today's sponsor, Wart Hunter.
Oh my God.
That's right, boys, the most comprehensive vehicle combat game ever
Why'd you point a gun at me? What did I do? I didn't do anything.
created. 2,000 vehicles, tanks, aircraft, helicopters, and... Oh no! Combined arms warfare. What does that even mean? I have no idea. It's either multiple modes of combat within the same battle space or something to do with Siamese twins. Every single vehicle is detailed and modeled down to the smallest detail. Health bars? No. You fool.
No.
You idiot. You moron. Every component
You idiot! There would be no health bars, you're a tank.
is deeply modeled. Oh no, my tracks have been shot. Oh no, my turret can't rotate. Oh no.
Oh,
I'm
no.
dead. War Thunder offers the most immersive possible combat experience. And guess what? It's free. Play it now on PC, Xbox Series XS, PlayStation 5, or any previous generation console. War Hunter.
You
War
heard
Thunder
him.
spans over
Wart
100
Hunter.
years of vehicle warfare. Biplanes, gunships, whatever the hell this thing is. Wait, you don't have a joystick to fly the F-14 Tomcat? Don't you worry, fucko. You can fly with a mouse. My favorite thing about War Hunter,
That was a
War Thunder,
hamster.
is the frighteningly deep knowledge within the community. Some might say too deep. Play War Thunder now on PC, PlayStation, or Xbox using my link in the description, and you'll get a bunch of free stuff. Multiple premium vehicles, a premium account, boosters, and much more. What are you waiting for? Download today and fly a $50 million jet directly into the ground.
I mean, that's what I was planning on doing.
Anyway, we were not in fact in an F-14 Tomcat, but in Penna's green car. I stopped them at the side of the tractor and hopped out to survey the damage. To make a very long, painful story short, this tractor is a fucking bastard. The very next thing I did was disconnect the tractor from the trailer, which was a terrible mistake. I fetched the bike back from home and used it to unflip the tractor with about 10 minutes of finagling. Yes!
Woo! I don't think that's physically possible in the real world, but I'm proud you did it in the game.
Now from here you'd think things would be easy, right? I could just simply use the tractor to flip over the trailer and then drive off. No. First,
No.
I tried lifting the trailer with the fork loader. It didn't work.
It looks like it's working. It didn't work. It didn't work. Use the motorbike. That's what worked last time.
Flipped the tractor again. Yes! And tried ramming it.
Let's go!
It didn't work.
It didn't work. I take back my let's go.
Stop! No! Oh my god! Another 10 minutes of finagling with the bike, and the tractor was unflipped again. What? This time, I took things a bit slower, did some maneuvering with the fork loader, and finally got the trailer flipped the right way around.
One thing I respect about Martin's gameplay is I do this a lot in games. I just go full speed. There's no slowing down. You have to go fast. Go very fast. Don't think about it. Keep trying. Go fast, go fast, go fast. And that's what he does. He does it at least 3 or 4 times, and then he's like, maybe I should slow down a little. And I'm like, yeah, okay, now you can. But I respect the fact that you did not think about this, and it just pedal to the metal.
And the tractor flipped over again. No! Another flip of the tractor, and another attempt. I got
That motorbike is impenetrable.
the trailer completely flat with the help of the tractor, and tried bumping it with a beer case to help get the wheels unstuck. What? And this happened. What?
What? What's happening?
This was after 40 minutes of the same bullshit happening over and over. I'd get the
I like that this took 40 minutes. And I also like that this game has no, like, unglitch, like, command, you know? Like, in a lot of games, like WoW and things like that, if something glitches or you get stuck, you can just call a dev. And this, it's like, no. You just don't have a trailer now.
trailer flat to the ground, it would spring itself back into position, and I'd be back at square one. I couldn't take it. It was time to cheat. I went back home, saved the game, installed the Grab Anything mod, and went back to the scene of the crime. It turns out this...
I literally just said that there was no way to fix a glitch like this, and then he paused the game and got a way to fix the glitch. You made me look so stupid, Martin.
was actually a great idea. When I picked up the trailer, it behaved normally. But when I let it go, it did this. When I disconnected the trailer at the very beginning, it locked it into that orientation at that position, so when I tried to move it, it would force itself back. The only way to unlock it would be to attach it to the tractor, which was not possible with the trailer on its side. So to fix it, I grabbed the trailer, oriented it the right way round, and stuck it to the tractor. Oh my god.
Yeah, I would have never figured that out. That's so complicated. I'd have been like, game broken. I say this a lot, but I always say, oh my god, I think I soft locked the game. I didn't. I'm just stupid, and I do stuff like this.
Odd. It worked. Back home, it was time to continue building the Satsuma,
Good.
which I'd managed to get running only for one of its pistons to commit die and fire itself out of the engine. I replaced the piston and head gasket, fired up the car again, and took her for another test drive.
Oh no! Oh dear!
Well, shit.
How can anyone play this game with permadeath on? I feel like you would never get anywhere.
Turns out the piston firing itself out of the engine also destroyed the oil pan, and the engine had no oil in it.
Oh.
No oil is bad. I didn't.
Is it? I have to check my oil after this. Remind me. Remind me in the comments. I gotta go check my oil. I don't remember last time I did that.
Know that the oil pan had a hole in it. All I had done was check the dipstick, which read no oil, so I tried adding an entire bottle of motor oil, which went through the engine and out of the pan onto the floor.
Oh, good.
Well done. After fixing
I'm proud of you. That was good.
the oil pan and adding another bottle of motor oil, the car did indeed work just fine. The car worked, but my feeble little brain did not. To test the car, I decided against driving it and instead just revved the engine a bit. Enough to get the water in the radiator hot enough to where it exploded out of the cap. Oh shit.
Wait, is that a thing? The water can just shoot out of your car? I thought water and gas don't mix. What?
Me, being a bit of an idiot and wanting to get a better look, switched off the engine and unscrewed the cap, which, let me remind you, had a bunch of superheated steam underneath it.
Yes. Oh, wait. Is it gonna blow up in his face? I've heard of this.
Oh,
Yeah.
my eyes! Yep. I'm a fucking idiot. Now, the car could run, which is all great, but if I wanted to win the rally race in this thing, I would need to substantially upgrade it. Better tires, better wheels, a better engine, better exhaust, proper racing seats, nitrous, the list goes on. To get these upgrades, we would need money.
Is Finland known for their rally racing? Because it seems like this is a lot of what they do.
Lots and lots of money. And me? Well, I was broke.
Yeah.
In my summer car, there are a lot of ways of making money. Everything from chopping and delivering firewood, to putting ads in people's letterboxes, to illegally brewing sugar wine and selling it to the local alcoholic.
Yes, I remember this guy. He buys a lot of sugar wine, and you make a lot of money, but you also have to drink with him, and you get too drunk or something.
One of the best jobs you can do is finding junk cars by the side of the road and towing them back to the repair shop. The first bit of junk I found was this bucket thing. The day I chose to do this wasn't exactly ideal. Saturday. The rally would be on, and cars would be flying down the dirt road every few minutes. That, however, was not the issue. The issue
I wonder if he'll let us know how many times he died on this non-permadeath run, because so far I think I've counted 4 or 5.
was these guys standing by the road to watch the rally, and my, less than optimal driving.
Murder doesn't exist in Finland. It's just an oopsie daisy.
Unbeknownst to me, this action had sealed my fate. Since it was Saturday, the shop wasn't even open, so I left the junk there and drove the rest of the way home on the dirt track, where every few minutes an idiot rally driver would smash into me at incredible speed. Back home.
But those are junk cars now. They're junk cars, and so now you can turn them in and get money.
I sleep. Today was going to be good. Today was going to be productive. Today I was going to get the bat.
Oh my god, it's the police! Hi guys, sorry to interrupt your video. My name's Tippy Hendrix. If you would like to support the channel, we have an affiliate code with GamerSubs. It's gamersubs.gg. You can get energy drinks, you can get t-shirts, you can get V-cards, desk mats, shaker cups with anime women on them. All you have to do is go to gamersubs.gg, use code DILK for 10% off your entire order, get you some really good anime merch, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Bye! Martin! Escape!
Oh shit. Yep. That guy I ran over earlier, he died.
Yeah, I could have told you that. You hit him with a tractor.
Yes. Well, shit.
You can go to jail in my summer car? My God. No one went to jail every time I got killed by a car.
Prison. Our stay here was for 10 days.
Oh
May
my
not seem
God.
so bad, especially
10 days for murdering someone actually isn't too bad. Finland sounds pretty cool.
considering we murdered someone, but 10 days in my summer car is 20 hours. Factoring in sleep, our stay here could be as low as 15-ish hours, real time, no abusing save states, just sitting here. Damn. Okay, time's up.
Wait, it's 15 hours IRL? The commitment he has. I'd have been like, game over. Guess I'm done.
In prison, I had hatched a devious plan. Robbery.
Yes, now we're talking.
Timo's, a simple establishment. The grocery store on one end and the pub on the other. The pub has this inside.
Pay money wubby. Don't tell him I said that.
A slot machine. Timo lost the keys to it a while ago, so it's just been sitting there collecting cash. The plan was simple. Drive the tractor into town, smash the window with the fork, attach the machine to the fork, and violently yank it out of the store.
That's good, and then you'll go to jail and it'll probably be less than 10 days, which would be 15 hours.
The plan sounded good enough, and so, the heist was on. I loaded up the tractor and drove it into town in the dead of night. There, I found our victim, Timo's pub, and the slot machine inside. Unlucky for us, though, were these two guys outside. So, with some quick thinking, I used the
Quick, go away. I need to do crime. I'm here for a robbery. Hello, you're interrupting my plan. He planned this for a very long 15 hours.
tractor's fork loader and, moved them. I smashed open the window, attached the machine to the tractor, and yanked it out with ferocious anger. Yes. I
Oh my god, this is actually very smart of him.
took it to the sports field, laid it down on its front, pried off the back plate with a screwdriver, and began ransacking it for everything it had. Everything it had turned out to be 7,000 marks.
That's good. All right, get rid of the evidence.
Not bad. A celebration was in order. I popped over to Timo's and bought myself a pizza.
The place you just robbed? Did you just buy a pizza from the place you just robbed? Okay.
For 2,700 marks. Somehow he knew I had broken his window and had fined me for my trouble. Prison
Oh, how could he know? It's not like you drove a tractor to the place in it with the lights on.
had made me a violent, angry man. And this sent me completely over the edge. I sculled back a healthy 10 beers and began pissing and shitting all over the place. These fucking bastards had locked me up for doing basically nothing, and now they were taking what was rightfully
Wait. Let me get this straight. He accidentally killed a guy in the game. They sent him to jail for 20 hours. And then he got out, did crime. They fined him for doing crime, and now he's mad and he's peeing and pooping on them. Okay.
mine. I drank more. I pissed more. I punched this guy in the head. I took the slot machine to the highway and placed it in the way of oncoming cars. I was here to tear down society. Fuck it. The rally was on. They wanted to lock me up for running over one guy. Well, how about I run over all these fuckers? Well, shit.
Wait, how long is that?
153 days in prison is a long time. About 230 hours of waiting that I, definitely waited for. It gave me time to think, to consider, to
Wow.
ponder. Was I on the right path? Was a life of crime really for me?
That was hilarious.
No. Once I got out of here, it was time to build the car
Wait, did he actually wait 230 hours? How long is that? I don't know how to do math. Long time.
and win that goddamn rally. And in no time at all, I was out. Our first task was getting the car inspected. I wouldn't even be allowed to participate if the car wasn't road legal, so I had to make it road legal. To do that, I needed
I love that he did his life of crime and then he realized I need to change my life and I just need to do better and work on my car. He's really changed. He's a changed man after killing 14, 15, 30 people.
more money. And no, I would not be partaking in any more crime to do this. I was a new man. So, my first money-making venture was illegally brewing sugar wine to sell to the local alcoholic.
Okay.
You know,
I mean, that's a crime, but not a bad one. I don't think.
like a businessman.
Yeah.
Firewood. First you chop it, then you deliver. 3,400 marks. Sewage. My uncle lost his license traveling at 169 kilometers an hour on the M31, and he's given me the keys to his sewage truck.
His uncle and his cousin travel incredibly too fast.
Suck out sewage, get paid. Sewage, more sewage. The sewage truck is very big. Make sure to drive it carefully and watch out for that pole. More sewage. The tank is full. Time to dump it in the waste treatment plant. Whoopsie, I accidentally dumped it all over the floor. We got cash, upgrades, rear wing, very important. Gauge cluster, bam. Tachometer, bam. Drunk man is calling, drive him home. Money. Green car driving, fuck.
Oh, I remember in the one he did I think it was in my winter car though. He did the one where he absolutely raked that guy over the coals for like overcharging him for his little Uber service. He should do that again. If I guess I'm watching a video, so he can't redo it. But in the future, Martin, you should do that again.
Okay, listen, mate. I just need you to fuck off. Right now. Grandma wants groceries. I buy Grandma a bunch of groceries. Drunk man, delivered home again. Sugar wine, sold to drunk man. Sewage. So much sewage. Dead moose on the highway. Wait a minute. This isn't Finland. Timo wants me to advertise. Okay, Timo. I'll advertise for you, Timo. I have flipped...
It's nice that Timo gave you a job after you robbed him and then peed and pooped on him and punched him in the head. He's a real forgiving guy.
The car. Picking strawberries. Man insults you while you make a terrible wage. Who are you looking at, you fucking dickhead? I forgot about Grandma's groceries. They've all gone off. Here you go, Grandma. 8 kilos of spoiled sausages and 20 liters of moldy milk. Yes, Grandma. That's awesome, Grandma. Can I have my Yes, Grandma. Really?
What's wrong with Grandma's face? What's happening here? Is Grandma already deceased?
Really cool, Grandma. Okay, finally. 74 marks. More sugar wine
You're gonna kill Grandma with the moldy sausages.
deliveries. Hey, look, it's Penna. I'll just stop to let him cross the intersection. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Jockeying
Penna's killed him twice so far, just keeping track.
the bitches. Slapping the... Is that a bee? And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Inspection. Will we pass? Will we fail? Who knows?
Fail, I'm guessing.
Well, this guy does. How does he know? Just fucking banging on the car with a screwdriver?
Okay, you might pass then if that's his method. Okay. I'm just guess. I don't. Is he actually a mechanic or is he just a guy with a screwdriver? Nothing's real in Finland.
Yep. And what do you know? We failed.
Called it.
You fucking dickhead. Do you know who I am? I need this car right now. You know what? I'll be right back. I fixed up everything Mr. Inspection Dickhead wanted me to fix, got him to hit my car with his trusty screwdriver again, and what do you know? We passed.
Let's go. All you had to do was throw poop on his lawn.
The repair shop owner Fleetari caught wind I had shat all over the inspection shop parking lot and rewarded me with a 50% discount and 10 bottles of the strongest booze in all of Finland.
Oh, does he not like Mr. Inspection Man? Because that's hilarious.
Thanks, mate. Gentlemen, the time was upon us. The car was working
Why was that guy stuck in the sewer? What was happening there? He just skipped over that.
well. It was registered and it had a few upgrades. The day was Saturday. I could just tell big things were going to happen today. I drove to the rally sign-up station and signed up. Well, I would have signed up if I hadn't forgotten my helmet. Shit. Satsuma was in fact drivable, but had been having a few issues with the suspension. Quite a few issues, in fact. Cornering was basically impossible, and when I hopped out of the car, it did this.
Look, I'm not a mechanic. I famously know nothing about cars, but I feel like your car isn't supposed to be like a bouncy house. I mean, mine's really stiff when it goes over bumps and stuff like that, but I feel like this is on the opposite end of that spectrum. Gotta fix it.
I found that if I took a wheel off and then just stuck it back on. So, rally o'clock, it was. I drove to the start, this guy counted me down, and off I went.
Was that Timu? Woo!
The race did not last long. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, flip, fuck, shit.
Well, it was a good first attempt. Great job, Martin. I'm really proud of you. You only put 80 billion hours into this to flip your car.
Attempt 2. This time was even worse. No.
All this time building cars, and I don't think he practiced driving once.
No! Attempt 3. This time was even worse.
Okay, I see his problem here. He's got to stay on the road. You know, he keeps going off the road, and as a professional, I'm letting him know, you got to stay on it. I know it's confusing.
God, fuck! Attempt 4. This time I took things a little slower. Instead of barreling around the corners at over 100 kilometers an hour and flying off the track, I took them at 80 kilometers an hour, keeping all 4 wheels in contact with the ground and preventing any crashes.
That's good. See, I told you. He always has to do things at least like 3 or 4 or 5 or 10 times before he takes it slow. Although this is a race, and I feel like going slow is the opposite of what you're supposed to do in a race. But what do I know?
This strategy worked. I didn't even crash once throughout the entire track.
Yay!
Just, after I finished. Slow
Small crash, that's fine.
and steady does win the race, boys. Now let's see what we got.
Woo! 15th, baby! Oh, you got absolutely wrecked by Kaj and Tuvu and Juhani and everyone else. Ew, mouth noises.
Dead last. Oh, alright. Okay, I guess I'll,
Run someone over.
All hope wasn't lost. Stage 2 of the race was tomorrow, and it was the same route as Stage 1, but in reverse. Surely tomorrow, I would redeem myself. I took
Wait, one of their rally races is just in reverse? That's wild.
the car back to the start of the rally and parked there overnight as per the rules. Except I didn't read the rules closely enough, because I parked in the wrong spot. To get to the start of Stage 2, I'd have to take the highway, which has a speed limit of 100 kilometers an hour. I'd been completely ignoring the speed limit, which turned out to be quite a costly mistake.
Yeah, he forgot that there are police in this world. I'm still stuck on the fact that you have to do the race in reverse. That seems like not a normal car race. Do they have those?
This little fucker got me going 115 kilometers an hour. Only 15%
That's not
over.
bad.
I'm sure the fine isn't that bad. Shit.
Holy moly! That's more money than you have.
That is a lot of money. I didn't have the money to pay the fine, so I just gave him the finger and fucked off. Anyway,
Huh?
I had a job to do. Get a
What, he's inkillable?
good time on the second stage and try my best to get out of last place. And before I knew it, the rally was on.
Do, 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 do.
On the straights, I got up to 100 kilometers an hour, and in the turns, I could manage just a bit below that. Of course, going at this speed with my flimsy little car, mistakes were bound to happen. We spun.
But you can recover this. You can't. Now you're going to be in last place again.
We could keep going. Then we flipped the car. No!
I like it. I like his always exasperated little no.
But we could keep going. Then we launched it into a ditch. The door
It sounded like a grandpa.
was hanging off, but we could keep going. And then we hit a rock. Oh!
Wait, if you wreck your car like that, if you're in the rally race, do you have to go home and fix the whole car again? If it is, I would lose my mind. I'm already losing my mind, to be honest with you.
We could not keep going. I was extremely close to the end, so I jumped out of the car and legged it all the way to the finish line. I still had a bit of hope, despite all the tumbling around of the car. We had driven fairly well, and so
Baby, you went in a ditch, you flipped the car, you hit a rock, you lost a door. There's no way you don't get last place. Oh, Martin.
checked our time. It, wasn't good. My
You didn't even get 15th? Oh my God. Look, the 15th place was 13 minutes. He got 17. That's crazy.
time was so bad, it didn't even show up on the leaderboard. A time so terrible that it sent me spiraling into a deep depression. I drank a case of beer, drove to Fleetari's, found the 10 bottles of booze, and drank until I blacked out. And blacked out again. And blacked out again. And again.
A minor weak bender. Okay, it's fine. We win these, okay?
And again. And again. And then it was next week. During my bout of violent alcoholism, I found 9,000 marks of unpaid fines on the kitchen counter.
Fucking 9,000 marks and unpaid fines.
So, I was in a lot of debt, the police would probably be at my door to throw me back in jail soon, and I still had a rally to win. Things were not looking good in the Mart household.
It's okay. Keep your eye on the prize. You got to win that rally. Fuck that fine. Fuck that cop. You focus on the rally, boo boo.
I needed money, and fast. So when Mr. Drunkman called at 2 a.m. asking for a ride home, I obliged. I picked him up, and he began his usual drunken babbling. But this time, he let me in on a little secret. His wife had bought a winning lottery ticket, and he had stolen it and the money without her realizing. He said he kept the money hidden away in a suitcase. How much money? 5 million marks.
Oh, drunk man. Thank you. Back to a life of crime.
If I could find that suitcase, that would be enough money to pay off my debts and build the rally car of my dreams. Did I really want to steal from this man? I had sworn off a life of crime. Yet here I was, considering stealing millions from this guy who thinks he's my friend.
No, you have to do it. It's his fault. He shouldn't have told you. What are you supposed to do with that information? Not steal it? Come on.
Approximately 3 seconds of pondering later, I concluded, money. To find the briefcase, I would have to scour the entire map. Every little nook, every cranny. Oh, look, there it is.
What a horrible place to hide 5 million marks. Just in the woods? He just threw a briefcase in the woods? He deserves to have it stolen, okay?
Oh. I threw it in the back of my car and drove home, having a minor accident on the way. Shit.
It's okay. This accident is nothing. You got 100 million marks.
Oh. I opened the briefcase, and oh my, that is a lot of money. Literally 15,000 presses of E later, I was left with 1.5 million marks.
All right, let's go, baby. Time to win that rally race.
Much less than the advertised 5 million, but hey, he probably spent it on sugar wine or something. It was time for some upgrades. I bought the entire catalog. The best suspension, the best carburetor, nitrous, a new steering wheel, all the cool body panels, the best radiator, time on the
It's still an ugly car, but I'm proud of you.
dynamometer to measure our immense power. And most importantly, a cool paint job.
Okay, never mind. I take it back. It's a cool looking car now.
Gentlemen, the car was ready for round 2. I gave it a good test on the highway, and of course, I got pulled over and fined 30,000 marks on the spot.
That's okay. We got money now, baby.
Fucking dickhead. The car was ready, but I needed some practice. So I took it to the dirt track and drove the route over and over. Every corner, every gear shift, each slight bump and bend. I even got rid of the stick shift and switched to paddles for speedier shifting. And a couple of hours of practice later, we were finally ready for competition.
I'm so proud of him. The commitment is everything.
Saturday.
Yes.
The start of the rally. Big things were about to happen. This dude counted me down, and off we went.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
It was very fast. All the upgrades had turned it into an absolute weapon on the track. I shot past the repair shop, around the sharp bends, went a bit wide on this turn and hit a tree, but let's ignore that. Past the turn off to my house, past Grandma's house, over the train.
Even the tree, even the slate tree is not going to affect it. I feel like you're going to win this.
Tracks, and across the line. The pace felt very good.
Yes.
Checking the standings confirmed my suspicions. Oh, yes.
Yay!
That's right, fellas. First place.
He did it! He did it by doing a life of crime, but he did it!
I was officially in the running to actually win the rally. All I
Wait, he didn't win? What? He just got first place.
had to do was have a similarly good performance on stage 2.
Okay, never mind. There's 2 stages. I didn't know that. All right, we live and we learn.
I took the car back to the parking area and parked in the right spot and went back home. Tomorrow, I was gonna win. Back home, I sleep. This sleep was a bit different. I was not woken by the pleasant sounds of the Finnish countryside or even the phone ringing, but by a belligerent drunk man in my room with an axe.
Ah!
Turns out he didn't appreciate me taking his money.
Is that his butt crack? He shouldn't have been there with the axe. I mean, you did steal his money, but how did he know? Oh, this is what you get for a life of crime.
Fair enough. Well, with him subdued, I went to finish the rally.
You should have taken that axe with you. That's a dangerous weapon, and he's still very angry.
Stage 2. This time I'd parked in the correct spot and wouldn't be incurring a time penalty. I took the car to the start of the next stage, where I signed up, and before I knew it, the rally was on.
Let's go!
All that practice had paid off.
Yes.
I knew the corners. I knew the bumps. We flew over the train tracks, past Grandma's house, past the turn-off to my house, into the sharp left turn, past the drunk man's house, past the repair shop and the mansion with wasps in it, through the farmland, and before I knew it, the race was done.
You got this.
there it was. Oh yes, we had driven.
Woo! He did it 30 seconds less than Petrus. Let's go! Life of crime always pays, remember that.
Pretty damn good. And we're 30 seconds ahead of second place.
Now you just have to deal with your criminal record, all the fines you owe, and that guy who wants to kill you.
I knew just how to celebrate. The fireworks back home. On the way back, I crossed the bridge. I'd crossed the bridge many times at this point, but this time, it felt different.
You crossed as a winner. What the heck is that? Mark, great video though. Is there a follow-up to this? I want to know. Thank you to whoever recommended that. I really enjoyed it. I hope there's another part. I want to know what happens next. If you want to see any of the other fun stuff we do, we stream on Twitch Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, 6 p.m. EST, and all of our other socials are linked in the description box below. If you have any videos you want to recommend us react to, you can leave them in the comments below, or if you are in our Discord, there's a section called Media React Monday. I take videos from both places. Also, please make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment. The engagement does help. I will see you guys on the next one. Don't do crime. Bye!